Oh, welcome back, everyone. Now, he's a 5-time Grammy Award winner with legendary songs like You've Got a Friend and Sweet Baby James.
Now, half a century on, would you believe, since his first album was released, James Taylor is as busy as ever with his latest album, American Standard. He's here. Good morning. We'll speak to you in a moment. Should we have a little listen to your new work?
Okay, sure.
Okay, here we go. Have a look.
You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now you've got a friend. I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Teach me tonight.
James Taylor is here with us now. Oh, it's wonderful to see you.
Hi, thank you.
Tell us about, that was your home studio, was it, that you've recorded this in?
It is, yeah. We've been working on it for a couple of years now, so it was a leisurely pace, but we did some really great work. It was fun.
And you've gone back to recording some of those songs you used to listen to when you were very young, sort of, starting to enjoy music. You heard a bit of Teach Me Tonight there. You got Moon River, Pennies from Heaven, Old Man River, some sort of classics that you've been listening to for decades on there.
Yeah. It's basically a guitar album. I have a sort of a collaborator, a friend of mine who's a great guitar player named John Pizzarelli, and John is the son of a legendary player who played on a lot of the originals of the songs that we've recorded, a guy named Bucky Pizzarelli. But at any rate, John and I got together and we put down tracks that are sort of my guitar arrangements of these songs that I knew growing up as a kid and things that I learned on the guitar. And we kept it very simple and very kept the guitar at the center of the work. So it was a labor of love. It was great fun. Yeah.
And what is it about some of these songs that they are so enduring?
Yeah. In my opinion, this was the best that pop music ever got.
And you've seen a lot of pop music.
I have. I've seen a lot of it. And but in my mind, these songs that were written during the 30s, 40s, and 50s, they were so sophisticated and so clever and so compelling, and it's just a delight to record them. So and they were meant to be done by many people. Today when we listen to a record, we're really listening to a performance by a particular person that we really love. But these were songs that were written to be passed around and performed by various people on the stage, and then as sheet music, at the pub playing the piano, or at a party or Christmas time or whatever. So, these songs had to stand on their own. They had to have the right lyric, the right chords, the right melody, and that's really they all do their job really well. Yeah.
And we said when we introduced you at the start, you've been in this industry now for many years. I think your first album was released in the UK back in the 1960s on the Beatles record album as well.
That's right.
How much have you seen the industry change in that time that you've been a major part of it for so many years?
Yeah, I think it's become an industry, is what happened. And I was lucky enough to get my initial break with Apple Records in 1968. That was as friendly as a record company ever got. I'm sure it was hemorrhaging money. And yeah, but it was so much fun, you know, while it lasted.
Yeah.
Which was
And what
not
about
long.
producing music now? Because you know, some people don't even need record labels now. Is that a good thing, do you think?
I suppose it is. It's, well, you know, the information technology revolution is going to affect us all profoundly in different ways. And this is we're just the leading edge of it. You know, I think it'll be generations before we really understand what has happened to us. But there are great things about the way music is made today, and mainly it's that it's much more accessible. It's easier to record. Once you get recorded, it's tougher to find out what to do with it. But and people don't consume music the same way that they used to back in the day. But it's exciting nonetheless.
But your new album is sort of appreciation of the classics, the things that don't change. And it must be, you know, you're going back out on tour again. There must be a beautiful feeling when you start playing the first few notes of a song, and everybody knows what that is, and they've been singing it for many years. And I imagine you've still got those people who sing along to some of the songs you've been singing for decades.
Yeah, it's true, and that connection with the audience is. You know, it's something that never gets old. You know, it's just a kind of it's like a collective experience that has real power to it. You know, and I have gotten I'm very attached to it, and I like my audience a lot.
Is there I mean, you've got so many fantastic songs over many years. Is there a particular one that's really close to your heart that you love the most? I'm really asking you to choose here, aren't I?
Yeah, no, I like playing Carolina in my mind, particularly when I tour in England, because it takes me back to writing it and the first time I performed it here, when we recorded it back in 1968, that's a wonderful thing to bring that song back here, you know, and to play it here again after all this time. Yeah.
And did your tour take you to the UK as well? Are you coming to the UK to play as well?
Well, this summer tour, no, but this time next year we will be coming back, and you know, the way touring is these days, you have to sort of claim your space in the Manchester Apollo or wherever you're going to play, you know, well in advance. So we know we're coming back.
Excellent.
Right.
Oh, it's
See you
so
next year,
lovely
then.
to see you. James Taylor, absolute pleasure to meet you. The album American Standard is out on the 28th of February. Thank you.
James will be on tour at some stage later as well. Thank you very much for coming
Dan,
on this
thank
morning.
you.
And we'll be back from 6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.